Hey guys, welcome back to another session of Evony with Genghis on server 68. So today just going to talk to you about the new event that is out today. Well, it's not a new event, but it is the same old event. It's the consuming event, but there's something special about this one. Unfortunately, it is only 4 days long. And SVS weekend, right? So really, it's over Tuesday, I believe, and 2 of the days are SVS, so you can't even gather much during it. So hopefully, everybody has a lot of resources stored up to be able to finish this, because as we've gone over before, the rewards to finish the consuming event are great. So if you are a larger player with a lot of resources, this is great for you because we get to another event quicker and you get to complete this and get all that stamina and all those speeds, all the mats, all the resources, etc. So I've completed stone, I've completed wood or lumber, and ore and food. I'm over halfway. I plan on completing them after the weekend. I actually going to be making an honest woman out of Mrs. Genghis this weekend, so having a wedding of my own. So a little busy, so I wanted to get a head start on this event before the weekend because I am going to be very busy up until the last day on Tuesday. So wanted to start that. So I really got to work on upping my siege and my archers. So I'll show you what I've done here. I have really focused and I added some more layers down below. So I got everything up to basically 700,000. So I really upped my T1 warriors right there. I got them up from 1.5 million to 3 million. And I'm going to continue working on those T1s because right there it looks like I have about 5.5 million and I have 55 million troops. I really should be upping that to around 15 million total to have some very good layers there because if you do unfortunately drop bubble and you have a Shajar on the wall, like my last video, everything goes at once. And then you're really hoping that you're right here, you can see my death into troop soul rate is 34%, which is actually not that great. You should try and get it closer to 50%, but it's something I'm working on. I don't really PvP too much on my own server, so it wasn't a priority for me, but I am going to be getting it up because if you do, you want that percentage to be equal to your very low layers. So those are the ones that die and everything else goes into troop soul. So I'll be working on that, trying to at least double this event, probably try and get it up to 10 million or so, and then maybe next event get it up to 15 or so. But my troop total, I've increased about 5 or 6 million today, and I've got every single layer up to 700k minimum except my horses. I've got them 700 at T1 and then 600 all the way up, and you can look here, see the levels that I've increased. I really worked my siege today, not at these low levels, but I'm going to get siege up to 1 million everywhere. But you can see everything 700 or so, getting nice and thick. And then right here is where I really started to work. So I got my horses from 500 to 600. I'll get them to 700, maybe this event or maybe next event. But this is where I really started to work. You see those T11 siege, the mechanical chariots at the bottom. I upped those from about 1.2 million to 2 million. And I'm hoping to add maybe another 500,000 or so this event. I'd really like to start pushing them up into the 4 or 5 million range in the next month. So really been working on those. They're very important, as are all the siege at the higher levels, as they are the main defensive troop. As long as you have other troops in front of them, the siege stay alive and they continue to attack. So I also really upped my T12 archers. They were 2.6 million. I got them up to 3.25 million, and I need those for Battlefield. And this event, actually, because it does not have a gathering event, so it's worked out great for me because I have OCD and I always want to do T13 and 14 to get those gathering event rewards for making the powerful troops, and they're not here to distract me. So this is a perfect opportunity to work on your layers this event. So finish the consuming and just do all layers, and then save your T13, 14 growth until the next gathering event. So that's basically what I've been doing here, and that's what I would advise others to do. Take advantage of this event. As you can see, there is no gathering event. There is, I really doubt it's going to come tomorrow. It always comes on day one, and it's always a 7-day event, and this event's only 4 days. So I don't think we're getting a King's Path or a gathering event. Some people have some theories, maybe something special is coming after this, but I really think this is just a matter of Evony trying to even out the calendar. So this 4 days would take us right to here, the 24th, and then a 3 or 4 day non-event, or maybe it'll be a 2-day because that usually ends on Thursday, non-event, but then it kind of gets us back into the month cycle where we are starting going all the way. So you get gathering event, you get speed up event and consuming event and non-events all in 1 month. So we'll be on September. So we'll have to see what Evony does after this event to see what we end up happening and what their thinking was behind this short event. But for me, it's worked out perfect because I have the resources, I can complete it, and it's the most beneficial event of the month. Everybody needs those staminas. Mine were getting low, and it's a good way to refill them. So take advantage of this, try and complete it if you can, or as I said, try and get as high as you can, but don't overextend to the next level as I've gone over in past videos. So just a brief video here to tell you my thoughts on the short event. And this is Genghis, server 68. Like, subscribe, leave a comment.